Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show how I finger coil my hair. So this is how the finished result looks like. So if you want to know how I finger coil my hair, please keep on watching. And today's video shout out goes to Ananya. Thank you so much Ananya for commenting on my video. So I just washed my hair and my hair is soaking wet. So in my curly hair routine video, I have explained the perfect amount of wetness to go for. Not perfect amount, I mean it varies from person to person, but the amount which I usually go for, I have explained everything in detail in my curly hair routine video. So if you haven't watched it and if you want to know everything in detail, I'll just link it above in the card. So right now it's soaking wet and I'm using my curl defining cream. This is by Curl Up. This is the Curl Up Curl Defining Cream, and I'm just gonna apply it on my hair as usual, and even how I apply everything I have explained in that video. So if you want to know in detail, just watch that. So I'm just gonna apply it like usual. If your hair starts getting dry, please re-wet it, like just dampen it. You can have a spray bottle with you, or if you do it in the shower, then that's better. You can just put some water on it. Since I'm filming a video, my hair is getting dry. If you apply all these products in damp or like more dry hair, then you get more volume and more frizz and less definition. But if you do it in very like dripping wet hair, then you do get definition, but you don't get as much volume. So you have to have kind of a balance to achieve depending on your preference. So I would apply leave-in cream or leave-in conditioner like this first, and then I would finger coil. You can even apply gel after this and then finger coil, whatever works for you, but I prefer putting gel afterwards. So now that I've applied the leave-in cream all over my hair, and now I'm going to start finger coiling. Now if you have very curly hair like 3B, 3C and above, you can take smaller sections that would work better for you. But since my curls are loose and I've tried finger coiling using smaller sections, I did not like the result that much. I mean, maybe I didn't do properly, but I saw one YouTuber taking very big sections. She had a similar curl type like mine, and I tried that and it worked amazing for me. Now usually I don't finger coil my hair. I used to do it in the start, like when I was just starting out, and it really helps if you're just starting on your curly hair journey, or if you're transitioning. It really helps to train your curls. You don't have to do it all the time. I mean, once your curls get used to it, you don't have to do it. You can just maybe do it on some sections which don't hold your curls properly or which get frizzy, especially the front sections. So I'm just gonna take this much section. Okay, it's not very small. First I'm just going to comb through using my fingers so that there are no tangles. You can even use a brush for this, a Denman brush or something. So that would be a combination of using a Denman brush and finger coiling. Usually I use only Denman brush. I mean, it's not exactly Denman brush, it's a Denman brush dupe, but works the same way. So I use that usually. I don't finger coil, but I find the result of doing both is very similar. So I would start twisting my hair from the root and I would go towards the bottom. Just make it little tight, but don't pull it too much because you're gonna pull off your hair and break your hair. I've done that in the past. And after I reach towards the bottom, I again twist it like so, and hold it like this for a few seconds, just like a curling wand. And after some time I would just leave it as it is. Now if you take smaller sections, you're gonna get more definition and more precision, but that takes a very long time. So if you're okay with doing that, and so if you don't really mind sparing that much time, you can do that. But if you have less time, you can even try this method, especially if you have looser hair pattern. It really works for me and I hope it works for you too. So I'm just repeating the same procedure on the rest of my hair. When I first started doing that, I did it so hard, like so tight, and I pulled off my hair and a lot of my hair just came off in my hand. So I've done that in the past. Please don't do that. It's very painful and it's very bad for your hair. And if you're thinking of what rotation I'm twisting my hair in, it's really random. I don't really think about it much, But if you want to like specifically do a particular rotation, you can just do alternate or even random works the best actually, because if you do all the hair twists in the same rotation, everything is gonna look same and kind of artificial. I mean, if you want to go for that look, you can, but if you want it to look more natural, you can go the random way. Twisting your hair in big sections like this saves a lot of time. The result might not be the same as you taking smaller sections, but it really helps. If you think your hair is losing this twist, that means there is not enough product in your hair, so you can just take a little bit of product and just comb through and then do it again. And when your hair starts getting dry, even then the twist won't really hold. So make sure your hair is soaking wet. My hair is kind of drying actually. So this is how it looks like. It would be even more clumped together if it was a little bit more wet, but since it's drying, this is how it's looking like. And now I would apply gel. So the gel I'm using is by Ashba Botanics, and I'm just going to take around this much and just spread it and apply it upar se. If you have watched my curly hair routine, you would know what I'm talking about. And once I'm done applying like this, like upar se, I would scrunch my hair so that the entire hair sections, like especially the bottom, they get the gel too. If you had applied gel before finger coiling your hair, you wouldn't need to do that, but this is something I like to do. Be careful while scrunching, as you don't want to get rid of your finger coils. So this is how it looks like. So I'm done scrunching my hair out and applying gel. Now I'm going to diffuse my hair and be right back. You can even let it air dry, but it's going to take a lot of time. So if you're going to be home whole day, you can air dry your hair. But I'm going to diffuse as I'm filming a video. I'll be right back. So I just diffused my hair. This is how it's looking like. The root part is little frizzy, but we're gonna ignore that. And I'm just gonna scrunch out my hair now, like scrunch out the gel cast. So you can either separate your curls if it's too much clumpy and if you don't want that look. But while doing that, be very careful because you don't want to cause frizz. So like very carefully you can separate the clumps if you want to. And while scrunching out your hair, please make sure your hair is 100% dry. If it's still wet or damp, it's gonna cause frizz. If you get frizziness over here, just like me, like on the front section, you can take smaller sections to finger coil there. I'm just going to fluff my hair like so. My hair is looking shorter because I got it cut recently. So this is the finished look. Towards the ends you can see some clumps, but I'm gonna let it be. If you want a more natural kind of look, you can just separate the curls very gently, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm quite liking how it's looking. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you happen to finger coil your hair this way after watching this video, please tag me on Instagram and share your results. I will leave my handle on the screen. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Saturday, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.